Hi guys, back to my channel. This is Tarun, all in the rank 11 in CA and CMA. It has been a 1 month of not posting any videos in my channel. I am learning the valuations, which is a part of the investment banking, how to compute the value of a company to determine its intrinsic value. I am ready with the content, but I don't have a time to shoot it, how to present the costing paper in a better way to get full by full marks for each question like the way that I presented in the exam. So let's move into video. I got 28 marks in MCQs and 65 marks out of 70 in the theory paper. When it comes to presentation of the paper, first of all, in almost all practical subjects, every question asked with a sub questions like 1A1, 1A2. If you write the each question with a separate heading, they will give the full marks for each separate question. Like that, if for the 1A1, the question asked for a 2 marks, so I presented 1A1 with a clearly, so they give the full by full marks for this question. Like that, if you write the each sub question with a separate heading, then more chances to get the full marks. And also, if you have a time, try to draw a box around the answer of each question. It will help you to communicate your answer and presentation to evaluator, and there is a more scope to get the full marks. Most of them will do the same mistake in the practical subject, that is, while solving the problem, most of them will make a another assumption or following the another method. If you followed the another method or use assumption to write that answer, then clearly state that assumption or method that you followed in the notes. If you write in that manner, evaluator understood in what method and on the what basis you did that answer. The method you followed to allocate the joint cost, whether it is a physical unit method or a allocation of joint cost after the split of point method. In the practical questions, you should present the answer in an effective manner by writing that a Roman number one Roman numbers are the sub points for the answer. Then only evaluator understood how you get the sale value. That is the number of the products sold into actual selling price. Instead of writing the entire one, you may write that 1 into 2. From this only you may save the time. Evaluator understood that how you get that answer. If it is operating income, like 5 minus 6, that is a gross profit minus operating expenses. Then you don't need to write the gross profit minus operating expenses. And before writing the answer, first write the heading what you are computing within the answer. Without writing the heading, the evaluator did not understood that for what purpose you are writing that answer. Like calculation of the net operating income per flight. If you writing that only particulars and answer, evaluator did not understood the purpose of your writing the answer. And wherever required, write the calculations within that answer only, and don't make any separate working notes for it, because every question is asked only for the 5 or 7 marks. Then there is no need to write that much answer for each question, and there is no specific format for the presentation of the answer. You may see the presentation of the answer in the ICI textbook. Most of them done the mistake in writing the first question by taking at least 1 hour of time. I also did that mistake. I took almost 45 minutes for the first question itself. So I lose that 5 marks, but not presenting the last question with the effective manner. Don't stick on a particular question. If you have any doubt, then move to the another question instead of wasting the time in that. So you can be able to present for a entire 100 marks. So I did that mistake in is that there is no time to present the last question with very clearly manner. For the 70 marks, at least one question is tough for the everyone. Try to read the theory part in the costing at least for a one time, like the way you read the newspaper. If you write in your own language also, they will allot the marks. This one, I written my own language, the way I understood the subject, they given me full marks for this. Let's see the result overview. In the first question, I lost 3 marks, and in the last question, also 3 marks. From this only, I reduced 5.5 marks in the 7 out of 70 marks. If you face any difficulty in the costing subject, at least try to learn these concepts to get 50 plus marks in the costing. That is cost sheet, service and marginal costing, and standard and budget costing. For my attempt, budget and standard costing almost ask for a 30 marks. So I expect 20 to 25 marks in the budget and standard costing for the entire 100 marks paper. So learn these concepts very well before going to the exam. You may see this weightage marks in my link of the description, and also certified copy you may download from the Google Drive. Thank you for watching the video. Like, share and subscribe my channel for the further videos.